Good morning, boys and girls, again. Welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at Learning Destinations Module 4, Lesson 1, The Case of the Gasping Garbage. And this is the vocabulary presentation. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do the same challenge. We're going to guess the vocabulary word before it appears on the screen. And the first vocabulary word that we have is this one right here, which is beakers. Beaker is this container that you have right here. They're usually made of glass and used in the lab. Now, maybe you don't have a lot of experience with it, but the ones we use are actually plastic beakers. This right here are the more common glass beakers. Word number 2 we have right here, which is a lecture. Okay, if you're not sure what a lecture is, it's basically a class that's given by a professor, by a college professor. That's why all of those students are adults. So lectures are in university or college. Word number 3 we have, this is an easy one, a microscope. Okay, like the ones we have in the lab and you have used before. They magnify objects, usually 20, 40, 60, 100 times more. Very useful to look at cells. Word number 4. No, not graph. Yes, analysis. So to analyze means to look very closely at the information that you have. One way you can do it is by using graphs like that man is doing right there. But you can also analyze it through critical thinking, like comparing and contrasting, looking for generalizations, and all these other things that we're learning in reading comprehension skills. So analysis. Word number 5 is nope, not an old man, not an old tree, but hollow. Hollow means something that is empty inside. As you can see in the tree, the man is inside, which means that tree is hollow. Yes, it means it's probably dead, poor tree, but that's life. Okay, so that tree is hollow. Word number 6 is identity. Okay, so that man on your left is looking at the identity of the woman through her fingerprint, as you can see in the middle of the picture. The identification card, as you can see in her screen right there. Identity is what identifies us as a person, right? Either your name, your gender, your parents maybe, your fingerprints for sure, the color of your eyes or the color of your hair. All of that is part of your identity. Number 7 is precise. So those darts were put on the target in a precise dot. Okay, they were exactly where they wanted them to be. Precise. Okay, exact. Number 8 is relentless. Okay, now this might be the hardest word from this lesson. Relentless means that it does not stop. For example, maybe this woman right here is running and she's relentless because it doesn't matter where she is. It doesn't matter if it's raining or if she, like right here on top of a city, on top of a mountain, she is relentless. She will continue running. Okay, so that is what relentless means. You're unstoppable. And that's the end of that section, but let's take a look at the parts of speech from these vocabulary words. Let's see if they're verbs, nouns, or adjectives. Just to quickly review, we know that nouns are people, place, animal, or things. Verbs are actions. And adjectives are words that describe nouns, words that describe people, animal, or things. Remember in the possessive, adjective possessives, I said smart hero, so smart is an adjective. Smart Emmy, for example, smart would still be the adjective describing Emmy in this case. And what type of word is beakers? If you said noun, you were correct, okay? Because it is a thing. There are things that you can take and you can carry with you. They're things, so they're a noun. What about Lecture. Of course, it's also a thing, right? It's something that you give. As a teacher, you give a lecture. As a professor, you give a lecture or you take a lecture. So it's a thing. And microscope, probably the easiest one here. It is also a thing, something that you study with or you analyze with, okay? We said this one was analysis. And noun. Now be careful with this one because if you say analyze, that's a verb, that's the action. I analyze this test scores, that's the action. But analysis itself, it's the result. So it's a thing. My analysis of the tests is etc. Okay? So that's a noun, it's a thing. And what about hollow? Remember, it's not the tree, it's not the man, but it's the empty space inside the tree. So if something is hollow, like I said, the tree is hollow, then it's empty inside. It describes the thing. It describes the noun. It describes the tree in this case. So it is a hollow tree. It is an adjective. Hollow is an adjective. What about this one? Identity. It is a noun. It's a thing. My identity is a thing, even though it's not a physical thing. We can talk about it. We can say my identity is something. No, for example, my identity is Mexican. Okay, or my identity is Fernando. So that is a thing. Precise. Okay, a person is precise. A dart is precise. So it describes the thing. It's an adjective. And last but not least, we have the word relentless. And if you remember my sentence before, I said the woman is relentless. She will not stop running. She's unstoppable. So it's describing the woman in this case. So it is also an adjective. Okay. Now let's take another look at the challenge. We're gonna guess the vocabulary word before it appears, but this time it's gonna be through sentences. So pay attention, do your best, and good luck. The island's ecosystem is being destroyed by the tourists' blank actions. Hello? Relentless? Or identity? Relentless. Okay, the tourists' relentless actions means they do not stop. They keep on destroying that ecosystem. My lab teacher told us, be careful when you put the spoons in the blank. It is made of crystal and can easily break. Beakers, lecture, microscope. Beakers. So my lab teacher told us, be careful when you put the spoons in the beakers. Okay. Now I have a mistake here. It's not supposed to be it. It's supposed to be they. They are made of crystal and can easily break. But I chose to leave it as it so that maybe you could make the mistake of choosing lecture or microscope. But the correct answer for sure is beakers. Okay, my lab teacher told us the blank magnifies the object 40 times. Beakers, lecture, microscope. Microscope, of course, is the one that magnifies objects. My lab professor will give us a blank on microscopes and atoms. Beakers, lecture, microscope. Lecture. My lab professor will give us a lecture, a class, on microscopes and atoms. My lab teacher again presented his blank on the coronavirus pandemic, based on many tests around the world. Beakers, analysis, microscope. Analysis. So he analyzed the different tests around the world and he presented that analysis about the coronavirus pandemic. Okay, so it's an analysis. If you thought of lecture, lecture would also work, but definitely not beakers or microscope. So in this case, analysis was the only option. The tube was blank, so we could actually put our fingers inside. Relentless, precise, hollow. And hollow is the right answer. If it's hollow, it is empty inside, so you can put your fingers inside it. The spy's secret blank was quickly discovered when he spoke with an accent. Identity, analysis, lecture. Identity. His secret identity was quickly discovered because he spoke with an accent. A spy again was the best at stealing state secrets. He was relentless and blank in his cyber attacks. Beakers, precise, hollow. And of course, it's precise. He was precise, he was exact in his attacks. And I will go ahead and leave you with this. I hope you had a little bit of fun with this presentation. And I'll leave you with something to relax for a little bit before you do your notes. Have an excellent rest of your day, guys.